Hey, it's your boy Serge Dragon, and it's another edition of the Heavens Monsters Podcast. With me always is Terrence Menifee.
The king of puppies.
There you go. And a.k.a.
T-Money.
There you go. Whew. Sorry we haven't done this in the last 2 weeks because we've been busy. That's a long story. You're not going to go into it. But anyway, overall, it's been 2 weeks, and man, have they been hectic on WWE. Mm-hmm. Let's mention the biggest thing. Ronda freaking Rousey. Oh my goodness. Nobody can actually take away what happened at Money in the Bank. Mm-hmm. It was within the rules. Mm-hmm. But Ronda, who's used to duking it out in UFC, and if you got freaking punched outside the ring or during the match, you asking for an ass whooping. In which nobody's stupid enough to do that in UFC as far as I know. WWE, they do that on a daily basis. In which case, Ronda Rousey came in, heard, and it didn't help that the person who had to be talking was Alexa Bliss, and her mouth had to run in the worst possible way. And Ronda, thank you for that, because a lot of people do wish for something like that to happen to the heels of WWE. In which case, I'm surprised Alexa Bliss was able to come next week and walking and wrestling just fine. But she was suspended for 30 days, and on Monday Night Raw, Alexa Bliss fought Natalya this last Monday and won with the sharpshooter and made Alexa Bliss tapped out. Mm-hmm. Natalya even mentioned that her good friend Ronda Rousey will be back in the next 20. Did I say? What did I say?
You said Rousey.
Oh, no, tongue twist. Ronda Rousey will be back in the next 23 days. So that be less now. Mm-hmm. We're doing this on a Wednesday, so. Overall, though, the match between Jeff Hardy and Shinsuke Nakamura is, well, not going to happen because
he has been attacked by a police dog backstage.
Backstage?
That's what it said, backstage.
I thought it was not even in an arena.
It said some police were seen backstage at SmackDown, and I guess one got out of control, and one of them started attacking Shinsuke Nakamura because the police had these dogs check for fans who had drugs on them.
Yeah, I don't know. Just Shinsuke must have had some medication that had made his nose go off or something. Because I don't think Shinsuke be on drugs. But then again, I don't know.
Let's just do go through that.
Mm-hmm. And last Monday night, freaking Brock Lesnar pulled a rabbit out of his goddamn ass. Excuse me, Lord, for saying that in vain, but damn it, we were hoping he would fight at Extreme Rules, and he won't. Which means there's not going to be a United States title match again.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Universal title match again.
Because Brock Lesnar doesn't have anything to prove. Has nothing to prove.
Yeah, but he's sure as hell holding that title for a long time.
Mm-hmm. It ain't the first time he's done that. He done it with the WWE Championship years ago.
Yeah, but not this long. This is outrageous.
Oh, no, it's been longer than that.
What, he did?
Yeah, back in 2002 and 2003.
No, but at least he was actually wrestling.
Yeah.
This time, he's not. Hey, man, he's like looking for the easy route.
Yeah.
That sucks.
He wants, I guess he wants to train more.
Mm. Overall, though, we do get something out of it. We get to see Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley tag team for 2 weeks in a row. People are still wondering, and I imagine this is going to happen at at Extreme Rules. We're going to see Bobby Lashley versus Roman Reigns. Mm-hmm. Watch it. It's going to happen. Will it be under which terms of Extreme Rules? Mm-hmm. Last man standing, hardcore street fight, kendo stick match, kendo on a pole match. Well, anything and everything.
If they have those type of matches.
I hope if it's Extreme Rules, every match has to be an Extreme Rules match. Has to have something. No disqualification. Pretty much describes every single match.
But you know, they doesn't use the word hardcore.
Extreme.
Yeah.
In addition to that, we do have Braun Strowman trying to make amends with Kevin Owens, even though we just love seeing him just bulldoze him outside the ring over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
Speaking of Kevin Owens, if y'all know who the country singer name is, if y'all know who Shania Twain is, the country music star, she's a legend. He crashed her concert. Yes. Yes.
What?
Yes. He crashed Shania Twain's concert last week.
Damn you, Kevin Owens.
Yesterday,
Damn you. He has to make himself big, and that I don't know if she's a big name. Is she a big name?
Yes. Since the 90s.
But hey, I don't have to do this. Braun Strowman did that with your car. Man, that was funny. He was trying to be friends, and that was a pretty good match. We were out thinking maybe we got ourselves a freaking Rock and Mankind moment. Nope. he turned around.
That's more like a Rock and Stone Cold moment, because if you know, Stone Cold did the same thing with the Rock's car, because the Rock had a Lincoln Continental Cadillac.
He didn't lift it with his bare hands.
No, but he took care of it with his monster truck.
No, that was funny. You hope you have car insurance, because you're going to need it. Oh, no. That was just funny as hell. Oh, that was funny. In addition to that, though, the hell is up with... Oh, damn.
What?
I lost my train of thought. I was going to go to SmackDown next, but I'm like trying to think. Was there anything else on Raw? Oh yeah. Mojo Riley. What's his deal with No Way Jose's conga line? It's just basically Adam Rose.
Adam Rose and because like he thinks that Jose
is hiding potential wrestlers in his conga line.
He thinks that he also thinks that No Way Jose is a joke.
He didn't exactly win any titles that I know of in NXT.
Yeah, that's true.
Hopefully that changes. I'll give him that. Hopefully he gets an Intercontinental shot. Maybe go to SmackDown. Maybe tag team match. Maybe. Speaking of,
only way he can do that is if the fans like him more.
They like the hell out of him.
Yeah, but some have their own. Some people like him. Some people don't.
They're going crazy for a song like they did freaking Adam Rose and Fandango and the Yes Movement. They're going nuts.
They were popular. That was popular because people like that. But you have to get
singing it.
You got to get the other half to like him because that's how WWE does it. You have to have both sides to like a wrestler.
Nah. Other than that, besides that, what's going on? Oh, yeah. That's what I wanted to mention. Ladies and gentlemen, potentially WWE is thinking, because the way it's going, they might as well make Bayley a heel. Mainly because of the feud of best friends no longer being best friends or frenemies. They're just plain enemies now with Sasha Banks. So we might have ourselves no longer the hugger. We might got ourselves the hater.
We might say that...
or struggler.
Maybe she might have it.
I don't know what
they might come up with a t-shirt for her saying that I am not a hugger.
Don't hug me. I'll punch you. Happy bad. Don't hug me. I'll punch you.
Speaking of WWE,
make that a t-shirt.
Speaking of WWE, they signed another partnership for them to keep Raw on USA Network.
Oh,
and SmackDown goes to another channel.
Fox Sports. That's what everybody's saying.
Yeah.
No true confirmation. No commercials on that yet. Ah, man.
It's on social media. Everywhere on social media.
Man. Anything else between Elias Sampson and Seth Rollins and well, Dolph Ziggler did get the drop 2 weeks ago on Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins, that was one hell of a match to end the night.
Yeah.
And freaking
Drew McIntyre
had to break it. He was smart. I'll give him that. Seth was going to get his title back. But now, what was supposed to be Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre's getting his eyes on Roman Reigns.
But that's probably going to happen next week on Raw. That's probably going to happen next week on Raw. Like the general manager, Kurt Angle, is probably going to say like this. It's going, since you interfered in Seth Rollins' match, how about next week you put this a tag team match? You and Seth Rollins take on Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre.
Again, a tag team match. But I thank you for mentioning that, because thanks to him mentioning Kurt Angle, I just remembered a Constable Baron Corbin. And last Monday night, did you see how Braun Strowman just literally grabbed him by the pants and pulled him and lifted him like that was like he was weightless? Baron Corbin is is he 7 feet?
I don't think so.
It's damn near 7 feet.
He's probably like 6'5". I don't know.
Like that, he lifted him like he was nothing. Braun Strowman, you are a monster among men. You earned that name. You are a beast in yourself. God damn.
I've seen.
I want to see WWE actually showcase him and how much he can lift, lift. I want to see how much he can lift. I want to see that.
They might beat Mark Henry record. But that's up to Vince McMahon. They gotta go to Vince McMahon for that, bro.
Yeah.
He owns the company.
Either of which, congratulations to Rey Mysterio being the downloadable and different cover to the WWE 2K19.
Yeah. He's just a download character. That's all he is. You gotta pre-order the game to get him.
You gotta have some special edition costumes for him, though.
Yeah,
like his WrestleMania ones or his other ones.
See, when they make,
you gotta have like 10.
No, let me tell you, because I got every game. What they do?
Mm-hmm.
They don't put like 5 or 10 costumes.
That sucks.
They only do 2 for a downloadable character.
That sucks.
They
used to do 3.
Yeah,
they did. Yeah.
That was because WWE was partnership with another video game company called THQ. But they're not with them no more because THQ doesn't like the way WWE is.
That sucks. Overall, I think we can move on to SmackDown now. First,
here's one more thing I want to let everyone know about Maurice. She is officially becomes a United States citizen. Yep, says it right here.
Mrs. wife.
Yes.
She wasn't an assistant before?
I don't think so.
The fuck?
Oh, I want everyone to know about Rich Swann. I don't know if you know this.
Rick Swan.
Rich Swann.
What's wrong?
He signs
Can you handle this? Let's see.
He is now a wrestler for Impact. Yes.
Look forward to seeing that.
And he will face Trevor Lee this week.
Trevor Lee.
Yeah.
The League of Trevor Lee.
You remember him? He was with Him's Dynasty.
We'll see. First thing I want to mention is what the hell is up with freaking James Ellsworth. There you go.
He's an idiot.
He's an idiot. What's his name? The guy at Perfect 10? What's his name again? Tyler?
Ty Dillinger.
Ty Dillinger gave him a 1. He's like, 1? You know, when it was going to commercial, he was looking like, oh, thanks, man. I'm number 1. Yeah. I bet you that's what he was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you ain't no 10. You ain't no number 1. You're just a 1 out of 10. You weak ass.
0.
Chinless. Fun fact, he's going to fight Asuka. Intergender match next time, or a gender battle of the sexes match, or whatever you want to call it.
That's not
the first one.
No.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
They did that before. But it was for one. It was one thing they're not doing now is he's fighting in a gym match.
He's stuttering like hell.
No, it's not. It's an intergender match. Don't get me wrong, but they're not. one thing they did back in the day, they put the women's title on the line for a guy to win.
That's bullshit, people.
That's what they did back in the day.
That's bullshit. Don't let a man have the women's title. Don't even let them think they can. Don't even let them.
Happy they're not doing that like they did before back in the day in the Attitude Era.
Nah. Yeah. Otherwise, we got the Enigma Jeff Hardy from Impact Wrestling with the face paint and the eyes on his eyelids. We got him. So there's hope to see Willow. There's hope to see Titchweed because he mentioned it in WWE programming. He mentioned Titchweed. Yeah, he didn't mention Willow, but he mentioned Titchweed. So we might get. They even said it. Freaking Bray Wyatt said it to freaking Jeff Hardy when he was still on Raw. Brother Nero. He called him Brother Nero.
Yeah, but here's the thing, bro. That
the
itch-weed thing that you saw, I showed you. That's from when they came back to the
yeah.
But you know who they gotta get? They gotta get. You know how they gotta get the word from? They gotta ask
Vince.
Yeah. He owns the company.
Yeah, and so with the police dog bite with Shinsuke Nakamura, they ended up having an open challenge to the Arrival. Not this week, 2 weeks ago. The Arrival of Sanity. They're already taking names with the Usos. I'm waiting for them to fight the Bludgeon Brothers. It's darkness versus darkness. It's just gangsters versus street punks, basically, with the Usos versus the Sanity. In which case, that's just good, because they never fought anybody like Sanity before. Just a bunch of psychos. And Killian Dane. What's his name, right? Killian Dane, the big whale guy from Wales?
Yeah.
Woo! Took a lot of the Usos just to super kick him outside the ring. That guy is heavyweight title class. Don't be surprised.
But you know what the fans call them?
What?
The Usos? The weakest tag team in WWE history.
I don't think so.
I heard this.
I don't think so.
I heard this before. I'm not lying. That's what they call them. The weakest tag team in WWE history.
I don't know. I wouldn't agree with that, but hey. Otherwise, AJ Styles is pretty much already booked because thanks to the 5-man gauntlet, we were hoping to see Daniel Bryan, but I'll get to that in just a bit, win this whole shebang at number 1, but that didn't happen, and we were thankful The Miz didn't win. So it's Rusev Day. And that's going to be interesting to see Rusev, a powerhouse heavyweight division, versus a flying daredevil, AJ Styles.
A flying veteran daredevil.
Hell yeah. And it's not the first time he fought people like that. In Impact Wrestling, he fought people like Samoa Joe. He fought people like Abyss. He fought people like Bobby Lashley. He fought many people who were way past his weight class. So let's see if he can put Rusev under the phenomenal forearm. Sorry,
but that's
elbow.
that's not the Impact. The first time they fought each other, him and AJ Styles and Samoa Joe, they fought each other.
Oh no, I'm saying Rusev.
Yeah,
that we already know.
But speaking of Rusev, he was very happy that he's finally getting a push because he's been complaining about how he's not getting a push by WWE.
I don't even think he needed a push. He actually won that match legitimately.
No, he threatened to quit. If he didn't get a push.
Dude, I don't think he needed it. He fought The Miz.
Yeah, but he wanted like I don't say push. I'm talking about like a title, like the championship.
He's getting it.
Yeah.
Overall, though, it's good to see that we got Daniel Bryan fighting like the underdog. But thing is, with the Bludgeon Brothers, we were looking at the the Wyatt family moment there. Like Daniel Bryan was a member at one point, so I was thinking they were having reminiscent. Nope, they just jumped his ass. And thanks to that, welcome back, Kane. I thought he was still contracted with Raw.
He can go anywhere he wants to because he's a veteran, bro.
But hey, they hugged it out, man. They hugged it out. Yes, we got Team Hell No back. There goes the phone. We got Team Hell No, and thank you, Paige. Thank you, General Manager Paige. She did not miss on that. We're going to have the Bludgeon Brothers versus Team Hell at Extreme Rules.
Did you know it's been around socialmedia.com? The fans thought something was going to happen between him and Kane.
Yeah, wait, he was going, yeah, and then Daniel Bryan just turned and just jumped into his arms.
They thought.
I loved it.
They thought Kane was gonna beat the mess out of him.
I did too. I was paying attention to that glove with the hand with the glove where he chokeslams people. I was like, I was waiting for it, and I was like, yes.
Because they call Kane the Demon, Hellfire, and Brimstone.
Yep.
And the Devil's favorite demon.
Yep.
Big Red Machine.
Yep.
Big Red Monster.
Yep. Yep.
The demon from hell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that dude,
Get a hill moment.
He does not have friends in WWE.
He has some.
Yeah.
He has Daniel. He has his brother.
He didn't consider Daniel Bryan as a friend though. He just seen him as a partner.
I'd like to see a ride along with Kane or a photo shoot with Kane. I would love it. I want to see some history that we didn't know about. I'd like to see that.
I know about his history, so
some history that didn't get televised or media. That'd be interesting. Otherwise, what else? Oh, the cast of Glow from Netflix came to SmackDown to see Naomi. I was like, feel the glow? The show called Glow. Wrestling.
But you know who's the original Glow wrestler? Ivory. Fit Finley's wife.
We have not seen that guy on camera for a while.
Because he's
backstage. That's all he is.
Yeah, he backstage. He's the reason he's training women.
Ooh.
He's been doing that since the Attitude Era.
That's good. We're almost hitting the 30-minute mark, so we better hurry this up. Yeah. I think that'll be it for SmackDown right now because I can't think of anything else. We had mentioned the title picture with Carmel. We already know she's going to fight Asuka. Yeah. I didn't mention that, but she is. We got the world title match, the tag team match. The United States title match is still open for whoever's going to fight at Extreme Rules. It's going to be another collaboration of Raw and SmackDown, just so people know, okay? If you didn't know. If you did, good. If you didn't, like, wait, what? Wait, is Raw and SmackDown? Oh, crap. Not again. Some people.
Okay. Alberto El Patron, as y'all know him as Berto Del Rio, got into a bar fight. That's right here.
Karaoke bar. What? Karaoke bar. That is the worst kind of bar you can get at a bar fight.
It says,
worse.
Alberto El Patron is in a legal battle after being sued earlier this year for injuring a man at a karaoke bar in 2016.
Wait, that was 2 years ago?
Yeah, but something this dude is still trying.
He's trying to get money. That's all it is.
Right.
Good luck to you, Alberto.
And Del Rio says that he did not start the fight, but the man claims that he did.
He says. Overall, I'm just going to say this much. With Lucha Underground being already on its third episode tonight, and Impact Wrestling the next day, on Thursday, people are probably wondering, are the shows being live? No, sadly, Lucha Underground, from what I can tell you, is pre-recorded. That's why the third season was first part, second part, months, almost a year delayed. I'm like, they already had it, but they didn't do it. But now it's more up to date. Like maybe a couple of months ago they did the recording, and now they're doing the show.
So WWE is having.
No, wait. So it's not. Say for instance, Zero Miedros, Pentagon Jr. is not and Drago are not going to Impact the next day. No. Neither is Sami Callihan, who goes by a different name in Lucha Underground. I forget.
Yeah, because they're part of that schedule.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and he did that too. You know that's up to date. When Sami Callihan, Raven something, look up freaking Sami Callihan's name and give us a sec. And we're back. We got the name. Like I said, I'm bad with names, and he don't watch Lucha Underground and Impact most of the time, but he knows about Sami Callihan.
I just watch a few matches of Impact. That's all.
Yeah. Sami Callihan is known by that name in Impact Wrestling, but in Lucha Underground, he's known as Jeremiah Crane. And I can't believe I forgot that name because in Ultima Lucha Tres, he went with Cage. Holy crap, he went with Cage, and he stuck those toothpicks, those chopsticks onto his head. I was like, oh my God, poor Cage, but Cage did win that match. And those individuals, such as Cage and Brad Cage, will be on two different brands, but the show for Lucha Underground was that. Now, what were you going to say?
I was going to let everyone know about their stadium Madison Square Garden that WWE always had their matches at.
Yeah.
Guess who else wants that stadium?
Who?
Ring of Honor.
But they ain't going to get it.
But here's the thing.
What?
They're going to try to fight to get it. They're going to try to have lawyers. So it's WWE.
I'm thinking WWE is going to win this because their lawyers usually kick ass. Not going to lie. They whooped a lot of people's ass.
Here's the thing. WWE does not like lawyers when superstars who used to work for that company bring them in and bring them involved in that against them. They hate that.
Okay. You know everybody hates lawyers. The only person that the lawyer likes is an actual good lawyer that actually makes sure they wins. And which is, in other words, you have to pay them.
But see, they always want more money.
Everybody wants money. Everybody's greedy. That's how the economy works.
He doesn't like paying them wrestlers a lot of money, but they say, you don't pay me money.
Yeah.
Come back. You're gonna get it.
Overall, though, Slammiversary is coming. Lucha Underground is on its fourth season, and it's kicking ass already. Freaking, what was it called? The 20-man Battle of the Gods, Battle of the Temple, something like that. Oh man, that was fun. We got to see Tommy Dreamer. We got to see freaking some pizza guy, Italian. We didn't see Rey Mysterio, and we didn't see Puma, even though last time Puma was fired because he lost to Pentagon Doc.
Because here's the thing why you didn't see Rey Mysterio. WWE is going to sign him soon.
So he might not be in this season. And we already know that this Killer Cross, yeah, it's with a K. Killer Cross is the guy who, with the X and the pain, fear, whatever the fuck is going on. Yeah. He's just a demented man who looks like a lunatic murder case patient or whatever. So who will fight him? That's the question. Who has he not jumped to make a line of people saying, I want to whoop his ass. I want to fight. Heavyweights. X Division.
X Division not.
No, he's jumped plenty of X Divisions.
But X Division are not heavyweights. They're more like considered as cruiserweights in TNA. That's how I always.
Yeah, but I'm mentioning Impact rosters. And X Division, heavyweights, all that, midweights, all of them. And even standard people, he's been jumping everybody. So we'll see what he does. And we're already on the minute mark, so we're going to go ahead and end this. We'll probably mention more next time, wherever we did. So with that, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you have any questions or statements, leave it down in the comments down below. And if you want to see more, so hit the subscribe button, hit that bell, and you'll see me and my other videos and see this guy again. And maybe next time you'll see Xavier and Mike Henry again. Anything else you want to point out?
But here's the thing. I'm glad you mentioned.
I
know we got time. But here's the thing. There's no middleweights. There's only heavyweights in wrestling. No middleweights. You mean there's only technicians and powerhouses and grapplers and brawlers.
Whatever. You tell me in a second. Yeah. All right, y'all. That's it. See you in the next video. Peace out.
Peace out.